Hey, sports psych fans, I got a question for you. What's the most important skill you can develop in life? What crucial skill do you need to be successful? Not sure? Then stay tuned for this episode of the Fehr Advantage vlog to make sure you find out.
Every day is a performance. Sometimes the stage changes, but the principles for success are the same. Do you want to improve your performance? Then join me so you too can have the Fehr Advantage.
All right, welcome to the Fehr Advantage vlog. As promised, we're going to go over the most important skill you can learn in life. The skill you need to be successful in any endeavor. The skill I'm talking about is, of course, learning. Now, I know that's not exactly what you thought that I was going to say, but think about this. Like, how do we grow in life? We have to learn from our experiences. If we experience failure or we face challenges and we keep approaching those situations in the same way, we're not learning. So how do we get good at learning? What's the first step? Well, it starts by first believing it's possible. I know some of you are like, well, duh, of course it's possible. I'm in school, I've been in school, I've learned stuff. So I'll ask you this. Does learning come easier for some than others? Or are we all equally capable of learning? Well, it turns out we can classify our attitudes and beliefs toward learning into two broad categories or mindsets. A fixed mindset or a growth mindset. If we have a fixed mindset, we tend to view success as the result of innate talent. In this mindset, we often choose not to learn from our experiences. Here's an example. Your coach, your teacher, or your boss comes up to you and gives you some feedback on your performance. Your response? I know. That's a direct communication that we aren't open to learning from the feedback. You see, in a fixed mindset, we're trying to protect our image. We don't take as many risks or don't step too far outside of ourselves because we don't want to look bad. Now, it's important to mention that we all have a bit of this mindset in us, but some of us have more than others. So what is a growth mindset? Well, in essence, a growth mindset is all about learning. It's the basic belief that learning is possible through effort, persistence, and a little help from others. All great performers have a growth mindset. Here's an example. Your boss comes up to you and gives you some feedback on your performance. Instead of viewing the feedback as a threat to your image, like with a fixed mindset, you view the feedback openly as information that can be learned from. So how do we know if we're learning? If you're a basketball player, are you learning when you go to the gym and put up shots and do the same shooting routine you've done 1,000 times? If you're a musician, are you learning if you play or sing the same songs you've already played 1,000 times? And what I'm getting at here is, how do you learn new things in your sport or your profession? How do you know when you've learned something? What do you feel while you're learning? Answer, you have to spend time on the limits of your abilities. Growth and learning come from struggle. Think about the things you struggled with. When we struggle, we make mistakes. We have to make mistakes in order to learn. There's this old saying out there that goes something like this. I've learned so much from my mistakes, I think I'll make a few more. Be willing to make mistakes so you can learn from those mistakes. This is the growth mindset. And those who have a growth mindset have the most important skill for success in life.
Thank you for watching the Fehr Advantage vlog. For more content like this, visit my website at www.fehradvantage.wixsite.com/Fehr.